Welcome to the Sky River RV Show. Today we'd like to give you a more in-depth look at the Newmar Class A motorhomes with footage showing how these RVs are manufactured by this fine coachmaker. But first, we'd like to share with you something that a lot of our viewers have been asking about. It seems that some of our viewers who enjoy the show may not have had a chance to visit one of our stores. So today we'd like to show you what the RV shopping experience is like when you come to visit us at Sky River RV in Paso Robles. When you pass through our gates, the first two things you're going to notice is the vast selection of RVs Sky River RV has available for you to tour. And if we do say so ourselves, you'll probably notice the beautiful grounds around our store. Unlike other RV stores, Sky River RV was designed to offer its customers a comfortable, satisfying experience when shopping for a new or previously owned RV. Even though we have a huge selection to tour and compare, you won't find our RVs stacked up on top of each other. Here we keep a certain amount of space between the units so that you can get an idea of the size and dimensions of each RV. Even our office was designed with a lodge feel in mind. This laid-back design reflects the experience you'll have at Sky River RV. Inside you'll find a comfortable environment where you can relax and meet with our knowledgeable staff who can help you get all the necessary information you're looking for. And outside you can stroll around and enjoy the beautiful Central Coast weather and explore to your heart's content, and you won't be pushed around by a lot of aggressive salespeople. Our team knows it's better to work with you to find out your needs and wants and then suggest the options for the perfect RV for you and your family. I remember summer vacations riding in my parents' station wagon. I was always so envious of the people who would pass us on the highway with their shiny trailers. Well, now I've got my very own, and I chose to get it at Sky River RV. Sky River RV has the highest quality RVs at every price point. They offer brands like Airstream, and they have a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Best of all, they have a true service department. They made sure I could safely tow the RV of my dreams with my vehicle. Get to Sky River RV and find the RV of your dreams. With smiles on their faces, your friends tell you about how they pulled their kids away from the video games, cell phones, and tablets. They talk about their adventures and the fun they're having. How they went RVing, and now so can you. The great getaway from it all starts at Sky River RV. Get to any of Sky River RV's 3 Central Coast locations so that you too can unplug, disconnect, and reconnect with what's important, your family and friends. Sky River RV in Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and now Buellton.
Newmar is a recreational vehicle company. We make high-end motorhomes, the best there is. We've been in the business since 1968. I purchased the company and 51% in 1984, and then in 1990 I bought the rest of the company. And it's been a family-owned company ever since then. We're planning on keeping it that way. My son is president, and I just get in his way where I can. Newmar's in Napanee, Indiana. We're very proud of our community, and our local mayor here, the city mayor, is a very nice gentleman, and we work together really good.
There's a large base of quality workers in Napanee and in Elkhart County, and we're fortunate to have a lot of those people employed here at Newmar. They're very conscientious about their workmanship. You never have to worry about them being here on time. They're always here on time. They work all week long. We don't have to deal with a lot of the issues that other companies in other areas have to deal with as far as quality people. And it's a great community to do business in.
We've got some employees here that have been here longer than I have. Look, before '84. In fact, I think one of them's been here
over 40 years.
Over 40 years. He's not interested in leaving. He wants to retire from here. Our employees are very, very important to us. In fact, that's Newmar, our family. We want to treat our employees the best that we possibly can. That's why our employees stay. I think we have an average of
It's over 12 years.
over 12 years of average employment.
We're pretty positive about our Class A business. We've gone through a tough couple of years, and everybody's in a rebuilding mode. There's opportunity out there. There's a lot of competitive pressure currently from manufacturers. They're not as focused on being profitable. We are a for-profit company. We believe in everybody in the chain of business should make a fair profit. So there's some pressures out there, discounting pressures and so forth. But the companies that do the right thing end up gaining the majority of the business. It just takes some time. So we're very positive about our future in the Class A business. Every year we have new innovations we bring to the market. And we have some things coming next year that we're working on already in demo units. Our dealers are telling us in 2013 we've had some of the best floor plans and best product interior and design that we've ever had. So that's a great positive. Our business has been strong since the second quarter of this year. It's been very strong. And we're in a mode of attracting good dealers and signing up good dealers in open markets where we're not represented right now. That's what we're focusing on for this year and for next year. And so we're out visiting those markets and trying to discern the best dealers in those markets to sign them up.
We try to get the best dealers. We don't just take any dealer that comes along. We pick our dealers very, very carefully. So we don't have near as many dealers as what a lot of companies do, but we have the best quality dealers in the industry.
To tag on to what he said, sometimes we'll stay out of a marketplace for a year or 2 or 3 years until the right dealer becomes available to us. We won't settle for a dealer. So they have to be high quality dealer that takes care of their customers. We're not interested just in sales. We're interested in taking care of the customers for the lifetime of their RVing experience.
We're in chassis prep here. This is where we get our flat foundation here on our motorhome. We add a lot of structure in our storage areas, above and below. In the storage area underneath, we got supports about every 24 inches. We want a flat foundation and a straight foundation at this point. This is the next stage after chassis weld. This slide-out motor assembly has been installed here, and also your big cog wheels. This solid steel shaft runs these wheels on each end. When this wheel makes one turn, the slide out goes out or in a foot. So the most this wheel would ever turn is 3 turns in, 3 turns out. Very dependable. Also on these slide outs at Newmar, you have a slide out stop on each end, a threaded rod. So when this slide out runs out, it comes up against your steel frame. That's what stops your slide out, either in or out. And we adjust that so it's all set up and ready to go.
Ever been on a freeway and have an RV pass you by and thought to yourself, I wish that was me? Then ask yourself, if you were driving that RV, where would you go? With an RV, you can go anywhere. The endless pursuit of adventure and fun with your family and friends await you. Stop imagining life with your very own RV and start living it. Come to any of the 3 Sky River locations. We'll help you on your way to discovering the adventures of a lifetime. Sky River RV Service Department understands complete hitch work and RV repairs of all kinds. We even perform RV body work. Need a special part? Try us first. We have a complete RV parts department. You can browse our showroom and see the latest and greatest in RV equipment. We even offer propane and propane accessories. And we're open on Saturdays to assist you in your parts needs. Sky River RV. Excellent products, excellent service, excellent prices.
The first stage is going to be laying out the luan, which is all CNC'd. We always start with the back of the unit and we lay all our tiles. And this one right here was just laid this morning, and you can see all the little spacers in there. What'll happen then later on today, after the mud and everything dries, we'll pull all those spacers, we'll clean the whole floor, and then we'll grout it. It's It's an epoxy grout. It'll, with the mud and the epoxy, it holds that floor all together. Tomorrow, it'll be clean, all buffed. And then if you see that large suction cup deal, that will lift that entire floor with the mud and the grout all together. It'll hold it flat, take it out on the line, and put it onto the floor.
I've got two guys that build cabinets for me, and between those two guys, they have over 50 years of cabinetry experience.
What's going on behind us is I have a guy building a kitchen-based cabinet. He receives a front like this. Everything's ready to go for us to assemble the cabinet and glue it up the night before, let it dry, and then from there we attach it to the front with screws. We use screws instead of staples just for a better fit and finish.
The guys in my finish room, the same thing. These guys love finishing. I've got two finishers that have been finishing for over 50 years combined. One of the things that we use is a EuroClear top coat. It's a HAPS-free product. That's one thing that we're real proud of here, is the products that we use are also environmentally friendly products. One of the things that we started doing about 5 years ago, before anybody else did, was a high gloss finish. Is after it's glazed, it gets sealed, and then one more time it gets sanded and gone through the finish room and gets another coat of high gloss put on it, and that has been received extremely well with our customers.
The unit comes into this building, takes about 4 days of processing in this building, comes in with a main floor on, and it leaves this building with a total shell ready to be painted. This is building 7. As we come into this building, the unit takes about 4 days to get through here. This building was designed to build every product we build. Once it comes in the building here, the units are put up onto air pallets. The units move sideways down this side of the building, across to the other side of the building, then back sideways and out the building. In the first station of Building 7, we do our plumbing. We start setting our cabinets, and then it moves down a few stations. We set our cabinets, set our showers, and then we put our sidewalls on that are built in another building. One of the things that makes Newmar unique is the sidewall construction. Every unit we build, regardless of floor plan and regardless of brand, is the same construction type. It's just different for the different sizes. We have aluminum extrusions and tube that we weld together in a skeleton frame. We glue to that a beadboard foam, and then the interior panel that you see on the inside of the coach. Later on in our assembly process, we'll add some batt insulation to help the R value of the wall, and then on top of that, our outside exterior fiberglass that we'll paint.
So each unit is hand wired per order, per unit. We go through and read the order, look at it, and then pull wires or AV wires. We can add receps, we can add appliances, whatever you'd like is done here. Basically, we have 3 stations here, but all our wiring is kept on the front end of the coach. And they just hand pull all the AV cables, 12 volt and 110 wiring throughout the coach to wherever they need it. Behind me we have a unit that's just finishing up. We're doing the last steps as far as 12 volt wiring, hooking up some switches and lights, and then double check on the order, making sure everything is there that needs to be there and everything works fine before we send it to the next station.
This is the metal department. We do a lot of different things, starting with the exterior roofs, insulating, interior showers, pocket doors. We do the fiberglass sidewall hanging, the front and rear caps, the windshield installs, the exterior entry doors. This fiberglass is unique to the industry because it's one of the thickest in the industry, which allows us to get a really nice, flat-looking wall. This piece of material actually ties the roof and the sidewall together. You gain a lot of strength with this piece. Along with this piece, the fiberglass sidewall mates up to this, and then the roof mates up to that also, which allows for a very strong box or unit driving down the road. We have 2 different types of windshields. One is what they call an inlay windshield, which is like an automotive windshield. It's glued in place, and then it just has a nice trim ring around the outside, similar to a car. The other is a standard gasket windshield, which is seen through most of the RV industry.
This is the exterior trim department. What we do here is we trim out the opening of all our slide out openings. We put on all our baggage doors, which is what they're doing now. Once it's done there, it goes into our roof scaffold, and then we'll put our roof material on, whether it's fiberglass or TPO, which is a membrane. On top of the roof, once the membrane's down, they'll put on the satellite dishes, ACs, shrouds, solar panels, anything that goes up on that roof will be done at that point. It'll all get trimmed in. When that's all said and done, the unit will leave that scaffold and be ready for setting the slide out. This is our slide out building department. This department's on the inside of our Building 7 assembly line. Essentially, this is where we build our slide out boxes. As our products change, with the number of boxes change, the size of our slide out boxes change, we continue to change this department. This department basically does all the same process that our main assembly line does. It starts at the end in a J-shaped conveyor line. We put the floor on the conveyor belt, comes all the way down the process. At the end here, we have a completed box. We put the sidewall glass on, we put the windows in, gets on a cart, and it gets slided over to where it gets installed in the main unit on the assembly line. This is our final release and final inspection area. Unit comes inside here. Once it goes through test drive and gets weighed and gets through our rain bay process. It goes through a full battery of inspections here, but that's not the only place inspections are done at Newmark. Quality is extremely important. Every Newmark coach has over 1,000 quality inspections specifically done on that through everybody through our production process. And that does not include the fit and finish checks. Once the unit's done inspection in here, any items that need to be worked off will get worked off. The unit will be driven out of here, taken out to our dispatch row where it will get taken to one of our dealers.
Each individual out here takes a lot of pride in what they do each and every day.
Well, we do the front end alignments on each coach, and basically the end result would be to basically have a more comfortable drive. I mean, if we don't align your wheels, it could pull you off to one side as you're driving and constantly fighting at steering. The placement of the steering wheel, even with the comfort drive steering, it could be off center, and we do adjust that and match that to our alignment so that as you're driving with the comfort drive steering, your steering wheel is going to be straight and it's going to be a much more comfortable drive. I've been here for 19 years. Basically, my dad started when the company first started up. And I'm proud to say that I've had those 19 years here and we build a quality product. We're building it like it's our own coach, basically.
The first thing that we do is in the prep area in Building 7, right off the production line. We'll take off different parts and clean the unit. We'll sand it, scuff it. Then it comes to this building, Building 18. That's where the paint process begins. We'll bring it in here, we'll wipe it down again, prep it, paint it, pull it out. This area here is a striping area. Base coat, clear coat system, it's BASF, and we've got an Industrial Finishes as our supplier. One thing I like about paint is it changes all the time. There's always new products, things to try. And I've been involved over 20 years, and every day I see something new, there's something new to try. But it's the people that make the difference. We're set up in 4 different people with every unit, whether it's striping, in the booth, painting throughout. Then it goes to our detail area. We put awnings on in the back and put the units back together. The way we prep is different than anybody else. The way we paint is different than anybody else. The way we silicone is different than anybody else. So talk's cheap. Just take a look at the finish, take a look at the shine, the gloss, and to me that pretty well says it all.
You've been thinking about buying an RV and embarking on a great adventure. The only thing holding you back is the impression that RVs are expensive. Well, it's just not true. SkyRiver RV offers the most affordable options ever, and there are so many great benefits. A high-quality pre-owned RV is a great way to save thousands versus a new RV. And it can also come with a service agreement that outlives even the manufacturer's warranty. At SkyRiver RV, you'll find the largest selection of pre-owned RVs on the Central Coast. So take that great adventure now and go camping. I remember summer vacations riding in my parents' station wagon. I was always so envious of the people who would pass us on the highway with their shiny trailers. Well, now I've got my very own, and I chose to get it at SkyRiver RV. SkyRiver RV has the highest quality RVs at every price point. They offer brands like Airstream, and they have a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Best of all, they have a true service department. They made sure I could safely tow the RV of my dreams with my vehicle. Get to SkyRiver RV and find the RV of your dreams.
What
What we do differently than a lot of other people do in this industry is that our sales team knows that our sales are hinged upon talking about what the difference is with our products, because we are not the cheapest product in the market. We have a premium price, and so we have to sell those features that make us different. And since we're selling the premium price, we have to get the trust of all the dealers and or the retail customers. So much of this business, you're involved either with dealer principals, sales managers, general managers, and the retail public. And they have to learn to trust you, and that's where you start.
Our slogan is when you know the difference. And I think that our customers are now picking that up. When you talk to our customers, they know the difference. And that's why they keep coming back to Newmar.
I think probably one of the biggest differences, things that sets our company apart from all other RV companies, is our employees and their dedication to quality, their dedication to Newmar. And they take it personal when there are warranty claims or when there's workmanship issues. Our employees take it personal. And they don't want to see that because they did the work. They want their work to be the best. And we have those employees that take pride in their workmanship. And they take pride in working for Newmar, being a part of the Newmar culture. And so that's something that other companies, you can't copy that. You can copy product, but you can't copy people.
When the warranty claims come in, they give that feedback back to the production immediately. So we don't continue to do something that's not good. They get it caught right away.
We visit dealers a lot. We always ask them, what are they seeing in the products we've been shipping them recently? And obviously we get warranty reports and we have the warranty department that deals with those, but we want to know the product you received last week. What did you see that was wrong in that product that should not have left our factory the way it is? And most of the time, we get no feedback. They tell us everything is perfect, but every once in a while we do get some constructive criticism, and we bring that back immediately to the plant, to the superintendents and the group leaders, so that they can correct the processes or correct what happened, so we don't continue to ship out products like that. Newmar is the best RV company in the industry. We have the best quality, the best customer service, parts, warranty service. We've got the best employees, and we do our best to attract and sign up the best dealers. Those are things that can't be copied readily by other manufacturers. You can copy products to a certain extent, but you can't copy the culture that is Newmar. And the culture comes from our people and the way we do business, integrity, and taking care of the customer and fixing the customer. That's what Newmar is all about. And on top of that, we have the best products in the industry too, with the greatest innovations.
Sky River RV Service Department understands complete hitch work and RV repairs of all kinds. We even perform RV body work. Need a special part? Try us first. We have a complete RV parts department. You can browse our showroom and see the latest and greatest in RV equipment. We even offer propane and propane accessories. And we're open on Saturdays to assist you in your parts needs. Sky River RV. Excellent products, excellent service, excellent prices. With smiles on their faces, your friends tell you about how they pulled their kids away from the video games, cell phones, and tablets. They talk about their adventures and the fun they're having. How? They went RVing, and now so can you. The great getaway from it all starts at Sky River RV. Get to any of Sky River RV's 3 Central Coast locations so that you too can unplug, disconnect, and reconnect with what's important, your family and friends. Sky River RV in Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and now Buellton. For over 24 years, Sky River RV has served the RV public with a simple philosophy that makes doing business with us fun and easy and simple, so our customers can make memories. Our simple, straightforward approach, combined with our renowned commitment to service, has allowed Sky River RV to grow into the most complete RV dealership of its kind. Each of our locations, Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and Buellton, offers RV sales, RV service, and RV parts to thousands of satisfied customers. Sky River RV only offers the best and most complete manufacturers at every price point, such as Airstream, with 80 years of excellence as an RV industry icon. Roadtrack, the best-selling Class B since 1990. Keystone Cougar, the most preferred trailer for 9 straight years. Keystone Montana, the best-selling luxury fifth wheel of all time. And Newmar, 41 years of industry innovation. We offer the brands that demonstrate our commitment to provide only the best. Come experience Sky River RV and start your memories one adventure at a time. Sky River RV Repair and RV Service Departments offer estimates and hassle-free insurance work on the service and repair of new or used RVs, motorhomes, travel trailers, and campers. Being the largest and most complete RV dealer in California, Sky River RV has the most trusted RV repair and RV service department on California's Central Coast. In Paso Robles, our service department is conveniently located off Highway 101 and 46 West in the heart of California's beautiful Central Coast wine country. From major RV repair and service to fine detailing, our RV repair service department is operated by factory-trained RV mechanics with years of experience, for which their workmanship and RV service results have earned them their industry reputation as an RV repair service department you can trust. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff help you find the parts and accessories you need. We stock only the best RV parts and accessories, tried and tested in the real world. Come on in and find exactly what you're looking for. Each store location has a complete selection of RV parts and accessories. Ever been on a freeway and have an RV pass you by and thought to yourself, I wish that was me? Then ask yourself, if you were driving that RV, where would you go? With an RV, you can go anywhere. The endless pursuit of adventure and fun with your family and friends await you. Stop imagining life with your very own RV and start living it. Come to any of the 3 Sky River locations. We'll help you on your way to discovering the adventures of a lifetime. Imagine the warmth of a campfire, the crisp feel of fresh air, the peacefulness of being surrounded by nature. This is the freedom that only an RV can bring. Now ask yourself, if you owned an RV, where would you go? How about an adventure you and your family would never forget? Well, stop imagining and realize your adventures at Sky River RV in Paso Robles. Travel trailers for less than $150 a month. Motorhomes for less than your monthly car payment on approved credit. Sky River RV located in Paso Robles next to Target. Where would you go? Hey, thank you again for joining us today. We hope you have a new insight into how special the Newmar brand is based on their attention to detail and craftsmanship. And we have several Newmar coaches for you to tour, and our friendly staff can answer any questions you have about this superior RV. We also hope you can stop by and visit us in person at any of our convenient locations. We'd love to meet you in person, and you can tell us what you'd like to do, and we'll help you find the perfect RV for you and your family. Until next time, happy RVing.